Welcome to our electrical engineering YouTube channel. In this video, we will see an example on Kirchhoff's voltage law, that is KVL. Now, to download these notes, you can visit this website link electrical-engineering.app. There you will find notes, MCQs and more educational content related to electrical engineering. It is especially designed for electrical engineering students. The link of this website is in the video description. Now here the question is, determine the voltage drop across each resistor using KVL. Now here for this circuit, we have to determine voltage drop across R1 and voltage drop across R2 by using KVL. So solution, first of all we will take this circuit. Now here we can see the positive polarity is here. So the current will flow from this direction to this direction like this. And let's say this is current I. Now according to the direction of this current I, this will be positive and this will be negative. Again this will be positive and this will be negative. Now according to KVL, we know that summation of algebraic sum of all the voltages in a loop is equal to 0. So here we will apply KVL. So let's apply KVL to the loop. Now let's say we are starting from this point. So it will be minus 45, then plus 90 into I. 90 into I. Then plus 70 into I. So plus 70 into I. Then it is equal to 0. Is equal to 0 because the loop is completed. We have started from this point. Again we come to this point back. So it is minus 45 plus 90I plus 70I is equal to 0. Now here we can see we got this equation. So from this equation we can find the value of current I. So it will be simply minus 45, or we can take this minus 45 on right side. So it will be, we have to solve this only. So it is 70 plus 90. So 70 plus 90 is 160. So 160 I is equal to 45. Now here this I is equal to 45 divided by 160. 45 divided by 160 and it is equal to, if we solve this in calculator, it will be 45 divided by 160 is equal to 0.281. So it is 0.281 ampere. Now here we got the value of current I by using Kirchhoff's voltage law. Now we can easily find the voltage across this R1. Let's say this is VR1 and this is VR2. So here VR1 is equal to the current through this resistor, that is I, and the value of resistance, that is R1. So I into R1. Now we got the value of I. So here to get the precise answer, we will take this fraction value, that is 45 divided by 160 multiplied with, now here the value of resistance. So the value of resistance R1 is 90. So it is 90. If we solve this in calculator, it will be 45 divided by 160 multiplied with 90. It is equal to 25.31. So 25.31 volt is the value of VR1. Now similarly, we will solve for VR2. So VR2 is equal to current I. We have to multiply current I because the current in both the resistors will be same. So I multiplied with R2. So I into R2. Now this will be, again the value of current will remain same. We will take this fraction value to get the precise answer. So it will be 45 divided by 160. multiplied with R2. The value of R2 here is 70. So it will be 70. If we solve this, we get the value of VR2. So let's solve this in calculator. It will be simply 45 divided by 160 multiplied with 70. So it is equal to 19.68 volt. So this is the value for VR2. And this is how we can find the value of voltages across resistors by using Kirchhoff's voltage law. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel, and thanks for watching.